Moshville Times, and I'm here with
Ghost of Atlantis, and I'm Phil.
And I am Colin.
Nice to meet you, Colin. Colin, you want to step back this way a little bit because you are massively tall. I want to make sure we got you all in camera.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good, mate. You?
Yeah, not bad at all. Beer o'clock, Coke o'clock. Yeah. So you guys have been moved, is that right?
Yeah, we were meant to be on the New Blood stage and closing that today at 7:30, but we got a phone call this morning asking we want to move you over to the Sophie stage, and you don't say no, do you? I mean, you get that sort of kind of bump up with much nicer, well, not nicer, bigger stage, and like that. You go,
yeah. Light is actually really good on that.
And
everything.
also, like when Bloodstock do come calling, you don't say no full stop. You go, yeah, no worries, guys.
Yeah. It's one of those festivals that everyone wants it.
I love this place. Absolutely love it.
Do you know what? I was a Bloodstock virgin.
Really?
This is my first Bloodstock.
No way.
Yeah. No, I absolutely love it. Yeah. So going on the Sophie stage now. Obviously, not everybody's been notified yet, so they have to find out. And hopefully, make sure they look at their app and everything. But like you said, much bigger stage, all of that sort of stuff. What sort of time are you up moving your equipment and everything then?
Well, literally, we were in interviews here until 2, and we got to go get the van, get changed, take the van to the back of the stage for 3 o'clock, unload, and then we get sorted.
So you are busy bunnies.
Yeah, like literally, it's like go.
Well, hopefully it won't affect your energy on stage.
Most definitely not. Like,
what were we expecting? Have you guys worked something out stage-wise? You know?
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, we had. And then another guitarist decided to fall off a cliff and snap his arm in half.
Oh, it's him. So you got him on the backing track. Are you those guys?
Yeah,
I heard about that.
We had a couple of options to look at putting someone in to fill in for Dex. But as it is this band's first show, even though we're all in other bands and have done other things, we thought it'd be a little bit disrespectful to bring someone in for a slot like that because he's at home wanting to be there and he can't because of an accident. And just time constraints. We had like 5 days, and people are working, so it was not gonna
Fine. What you could have done is got a cardboard cutout and just sat him on stage.
Well, we were saying a blow-up doll with a cape, but so it might be offensive.
So he looks a little bit like a blow-up doll, doesn't he? He wouldn't be the first blow-up doll.
His cast on.
He wouldn't be the first blow-up doll seen this weekend. I'll say Mr. Blobby, a blow-up doll, and a giant inflatable penis, all crowd surfing together.
That's impressive.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So it wouldn't be the first. You would have been fine. So Bloodstock, obviously, you guys have been before. Yeah. You played before in your other bands, etc.
Yeah. I played last year in 2012, I believe, with Colin in the Conflict Within. And what year was it you played last?
We did the main in 2017 with Devilment.
Main stage, eh? Yeah. I quite like Devilment. Played a bit on the radio.
Oh, good, man.
Yeah. So, you guys are kind of discovered accidentally, I think. So,
I think most of them do. Most of the fans do. They go, what's this?
Yeah. But we're not here to talk about Devilment, are we? No. So, how long have you guys been together as a band now?
I joined back in June last year, didn't I?
Yeah, it's basically on the second lockdown. We had some previous members and they didn't want to do stuff, so they went and did other things, family life, etc.
Yeah.
So we basically fell back onto type. So I went back to the people that I was with before I joined Devilment, which was these guys within. So we came in, we were basically recording everything in between lockdowns, and it was like as soon as there was like a lockdown day lifted, we were in, and then we'd get halfway there and they'd change the rules and we'd go back again.
I know that one very, very, very well. I, as a photographer, everything stopped for me and so I know it. You guys, I used to go to the studio and shoot bands and stuff like that as well. I used to shoot when they're doing rehearsals, and it just stopped. No rehearsals, no nothing. So I feel your pain. But you managed to do it. Are you recording anything? Have you got anything recorded?
Yeah, the debut album came out in March through Black Line Records.
Okay.
So that's available in you can order it on HMV, EMP, Amazon, and all that.
All the usual places. You streaming as well?
Yeah, it's on all your streaming sites.
Out of the back of Bob's van. Much cheaper.
Where is Bob's van?
Bob's van is just down there, $5.99 a CD.
So how's it been received?
Very well. We've had great reviews, like mainstream media, as well as like independent media, like really good reviews. I think there was only one I saw that was negative.
Somebody having a bad day.
But
didn't like metal.
Everyone's got different tastes. So
that's what's beautiful about this, isn't it?
Yeah, don't take it personally.
You go around a place like this, there's so many different styles of metal and different styles of rock and that. So everyone's got something for themselves. So that's what's beautiful about it.
One of the good things about this year as well is that everyone is lifting each other up. Like I've never been to a festival and I've played played a few and been to a few as a punter and working. I've never seen a festival where everyone's been quite so happy to help each other. It's unreal.
It's because everyone's just glad to be back,
It's
man.
like, yeah, it's beautiful. It's literally beautiful. It's been emotional.
Hopefully it will stay like this. Wednesday, when the first few calls went up, it was proper emotional.
Yeah, it's hard just to. No,
Yeah.
I'm fine. Are you right?
Yeah. It's hay fever, man. Yeah. Circle pit within 5 minutes and all that stuff. Yeah. So you guys, you sort of band that we're going to get a circle pit with. We're going to get stuff going.
We'll see what happens and see who's there.
Yeah, you got anything special lined up?
Just a show, really.
We're going to put on a show.
Yeah, going to give
fun.
plenty of energy.
Plenty of energy, plenty of fun.
Yeah.
Go up there and enjoy it. That's the main
Smash the stage, man, and just go for it.
thing. Yeah, just enjoy it.
Yeah, cool. What you got up and coming? Anything planned after this?
We've got some shows coming up in November. Which we're going to be announcing soon, but we can probably say them anyway because we'll be announcing when we get home. So we'll be going out of Red Methods.
Weekend over.
Like a bank, that's like a, what was it? We said it's like a fireworks and gunpowder and trees and
weekend or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be Thursday through till, is it through to Monday? Thursday to Monday? Or Sunday night.
Yeah.
So we're doing that. We've got another gig coming up in Ipswich in our hometown, which is to support one of a very, very close friend of ours that was murdered last year. So we're doing that for him. Unfortunately, Al, the other guy who's one of his best friends in the world, is actually still loading stuff up. So give him a little shout out there. So we're doing that for him. And then we've got one coming up in Camden. But again, we're just waiting on dates for that.
Do you know which venue?
We don't know at the moment.
We don't know.
It's changed at the moment.
It was a Unicorn, and then it was mentioned somewhere else, and then the
Well, when you do know where it is, because Camden's not too difficult for me to get to, let us know, and we may well come down and shoot and cover it, man.
Yeah, of course.
We'll do that. Yeah, definitely. And because Camden's home turf for me and a few of the other guys, we get you guys down there. But it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you later on.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and have a good festival.
Yeah, cheers.
Thank you.